Yo, what's up? What's poppin'? It's your boy Rocket. We here. We about to make it happen for the team. You the team, so let's make it happen. All right, so look, man. Fabolous sitting down with 9 o'clock and the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn crew. Basically, you know, we got Mero and we got Mello and we got Fabin. He chopping it up. I think I did one of these videos before, but he chopping it up talking about Jayz not being able to throw up the rock. The Illuminati sued him or something? Like, how you not be able to throw up the rock? I mean, I would have sued him for Rockefeller, because ain't that like a prominent name in New York? I would have sued him for that, but y'all suing him for this. Gotta be Illuminati. I don't know. Let's check it out, man.
Came out the gate as Fabolous Sport. A lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Do your Googles. You know what I'm saying? Fabolous Sport, BGS. You know what I'm saying?
That came from, like you said, that's a part of hip hop too. Graffiti at some point was, part of, the whole texture of hip hop. And I think as a teenager, I was also in the art. So that's where I think graffiti caught my eye, because it's a representation of art in a sense. This, a store owner, or he might not like it, but you know what I mean? I used to see graffiti pieces, or I even like the more artistic pieces as well. Not just like tagging your name on something, even though that was, part of graffiti life, but like the more artistic things, or, I grew up in the 80s, so I like used to see like the trains that used to have like big drawings on the side. That part of it was more cool for me. Actually, when you got on the train and just seeing people scribble all over the part, that part, I was like, that. Now I see why they say this shit is a little too much. But I love the artistic thing, like on the outside where it was, pieces and the characters and stuff like that. So that's what kind of got me into graffiti at the time, and it's also like a unwritten like kind of penmanship with graffiti. Like, so when you sign your name, sometimes you can see it. Like if I see other people who, Fat Joe for one, Fat Joe will sign his name, you can tell Fat Joe used to write or something, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that was just a texture of hip hop to me, man. I was never a break dancer. I was never really a dancer period at all, but break dancing wasn't my thing. But graffiti, rapping, you know what I mean? That was the culture that, you know what I mean, like I grew up in.
You own Fabolous Sport?
Huh?
You own Fabolous Sport? Trademark that, champ. Go get that.
I don't think I own Fabolous.
Come on, champ. Let's
There we
go get
baby.
that.
2 episodes in a row, making $10 million ideas.
You know a funny story about trademarking? Like one time I went to trademark Coco Loso, when like we had this whole little thing with the coconut Ciroc and the pineapple, just the drink itself. And I was like, you know what, this shit is, I started seeing it like getting put on menus and stuff like that. I'm like, oh. So we went to do it, and then they was like, oh, this trademark has already been claimed. I'm like, what? I was fresh off of this shit. This shit was like a week or two in. I'm like, what? I'm like, who could have snatched up the... They said, I don't know, the lawyer was like, I don't know, said somebody, Sean Combs? I'm like,
He got him.
Crying.
He said, got him.
No, I'm telling you, that shit is Fabolous Sport.
I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't even know that was a real thing. That, of course, I was much younger, so I didn't know like trademarking things. And I just seen on the internet too, Hove got sued for the rock side.
That's crazy.
From a dude from wrestling. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I guess obviously
Diamond Dallas Page?
The diamond sign, because he was I forgot what, I think his name was DDP.
Yeah, Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah. So his shit was something with the diamond. And he really sued Hove and won.
Yo, crazy. He can sue Hove and won. Yo, dog, DDP always so crazy. You ever catch a case called Diamond Dallas Page lawyers?
Crazy. That's why Hove don't be throwing them.
He be like this.
Yeah.
He can throw them like this.
Yeah, they can come up to a throw them. Hove be like, That's
So,
crazy.
yo.
Even though I don't know if that's true, the internet say a lot of shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We in an era that there's no credibility to the internet. It's just shit you see on your timeline, and you just gotta take it.
Nah, that's
We
some real
need-
shit
we-
though. Go get that Fabolous Sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Family, you need that.
I gotta do it right after the show. Now.
This ain't live yet. This ain't live.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gotta do it right after the show. By the time this shit ends, somebody gonna be like, they gonna see it's already popped up.
Yeah, with the headphones, you already doing it.
Yeah. Somebody in the corner of the studio, like, you know what? You gonna have to buy that from me.
Yeah. So, yo,
A
for a
lot
minute.
of motherfuckers in here too. It's like, y'all,
It could be anybody.
Yo, man, if I see this date, I know this date. If I see this, it was filed this date.
Nah, man. Fab be having some good stories. Damn. That is a part of, like, I never really, we was looking at trains the other day, like, yo, when they had time to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do all that. Because some things goes, you can put a message on it and you know the train gonna go somewhere else and you can look at that'd be a good, like, you know how the Wire was real smart with they, like, movements? Bro, Power need to do something like that, like, put a message on the train. You know the train going to this state, put a message on the train, you look at the train, all right, bet, I don't need to do X, Y, and Z, or I need to do X, Y, and Z because I see it on the train. But somebody could cover it, I guess. I don't know. But that is like something that could be, you know what I mean? Paint something on there like a certain color, like a pole or something, paint it yellow. Yeah, the pole yellow. Yeah, don't do it. You know what I mean? Something like that, something slick. But them trains, like, I swear, somebody probably already doing it with messages or something like that. Because I'm trying, like, I be looking like, yo, who did that? And the ones they showed was real clean. Stuff I be seeing be cool, but it don't be that, like, clean. It ain't like New York when it's above here and you drive and you look up and you see, like, Mickey Mouse on it. You know, it ain't like that, but it is what it is, man. Y'all, those are my opinions. Put y'all's in the comments below. We back with another one.